So I'm walking towards Boxhangerplatz, and yeah, it's really quiet. It's a quiet place, let's say. So Berlin can really have amazing urban landscape, but also quiet streets. And you can feel in Berlin like you can feel in any big metropolis, but you can also feel like in a quiet, say, town of 50,000 at some point. So yeah, as you can see, lights are still on, people are still in bars, the ones that are open at this time, and yeah, it is very, let's say, comforting, really comforting, how do you want to call it, this sensation. And yeah, and again, the safety of the city, okay, it's not 100% safe, okay, trouble happens anywhere in the world, but it's safer than many other cities like Paris and London and Milan and a lot of stuff happening around. So yeah, I think it's a perfect place. Let's check out some more streets. So it goes like this. It has entertainment for everybody, basically. Yeah, a lot of entertainment. And it has this atmosphere, if you can feel it through my lens. It goes like this. It's fantastic, in my opinion. And still the trams are keeping the specific of the place intact. And we're here, we're actually very close. No, we're not very close. We're in Boxhangerplatz. Boxhangerplatz, and that is Boxhanger Park in the dark. It's a little park. And we're at the crossroads between Krosnerstrasse and Gabriel Max Strasse. There you go. And this is the park. At this point in time in the evening, I think there are only like people dealing drugs and stuff and all that shit. But yeah, it's pretty safe, even though this happens, it's pretty safe. You have Asian food still open. It's incredible. And you have probably one of the best shawarma places in this area, which is this one in front of me. Like that one over there. It's called Sanabel. Let's get a closer look so I can film the trademark. Yeah. It's called Sanabel. And I recommend this place as one of the best shawarma places in Berlin. And cheap also, like with €6 you get quantity and quality. And then again, you have the Späti, Spatkauf. Spatkauf. As I told before, Spatkaufs are kiosks. Spatkauf, this one over there, basically. Spatkaufs are kiosks, off license in the UK, liquor stores in the USA, and yeah, mostly like kiosk everywhere else in the world. So this is like one of the good ones. Although this is like a very posh area, Boxhangerplatz, the prices are still like €1 for a beer, €1.20, €1.50. So yeah. And this place is also, Boxhanger is like a waiting place for people who are doing delivery work, like Uber, Volt, Lieferando, all kind of stuff. And this is, whatever it is, okay, people recycle in these bins. These bins, this big. Very nice people. And yeah, these big bins, I don't know if you can see them in the dark very well. They're like 4 big metal bins. These are used basically for recycling different type of glass. So pretty informative. And now I'm gonna walk towards one of my favorite Spätis liquor stores in Berlin. And yeah, well, I recommend to buy from the supermarket because the prices are so cheap. 40 cents for a beer, you can reach that low. You can even go to 35 cents. I still found beer with 35 cents. Even after all this thing with the, let's say, energy crisis and all that stuff, prices going up and everything, yeah, you can still find beer in Germany and quite okay quality with 35 cents, 40 cents in supermarkets. Okay, you can find in these places like in Spätis, in these liquor stores, you can find like 150, 120, €1 sometimes. You know, I mean, even 80 cents, like about a previous one. And yeah, it's recommended, especially for a night out. For example, you get there with a couple of friends, and yeah, you want to go to this specific bar and whatever, but instead of pay like €3.50 or €3 or €4 for a beer, just go and have like two before with €1 at any time in the night, and then you get to go to the bar and have another two or one, and you save a lot of money, and you still enjoy the stuff that's there. You know what I mean? And yeah, in Germany, in Berlin actually, price of a beer in a bar can range between €2.50 in a bar. Can you imagine? €2.50 only in a bar till the sky actually, but yeah, till around like €4, €4.50 for a beer. Yeah, and €2.50 you can still find. I found even with €1.90 in a bar. It's kind of a dump, but still, you know what I mean? Like, and let's see what we can find. And the place's name is basically, as you can see, Drink Oasis. Drink Oasis is a really good place to buy drinks. So yeah, we're going to Drink Oasis. So let's see what beer we can find basically in this Drink Oasis. So third beer of the night. Hello. Fire, okay. Dankeschön. Bitteschön. See you later. So basically, Eureka. So this time I didn't ask for permission, so I managed to get a couple of, let's say, couple of seconds, couple of 30, 40, 50 seconds inside the Späti filming. And I also bought this amazing beer, this Polish beer called Zuber. Yeah, Zuber is one of the best beers I ever tasted, ever. Honestly, Zuber. Trust me. I paid €2 for it in this Späti. Usually it's like 150, but it's really like, what can I say, Sunday evening at this time of the day. Yeah, €2, all good in the hood, you know what I mean? What can I do? But yeah, you can see, this is like one of the most perfect thing to do. Well, you're watching me getting plastered, okay, on the road to getting plastered, but really, it's like the quietness of the whole experience. The way you can just walk on these streets without feeling any danger, without being in danger, you know what I mean? is just unparalleled, and the price to like the cost of living is still low. It's a really, really good place. Okay, I got the feeling that sometimes the local population doesn't really like us foreigners too much, but they can't be vocal about it, because it's illegal and stuff, and you can't just say racist things and stuff, and then it's okay, not a problem. And yeah, Berlin, it's still a good place. It's still a good place, and apparently it's still gonna be a good place because the Germans, what they do, they put restriction laws on, let's say, upping prices and stuff like that. The government, but also the population, put restriction laws by not buying stuff. Germans are like very tight with their money, and it's a very good thing because the supermarkets cannot just afford to raise their prices like hell, like whatever they want. You know, supermarkets can only raise the prices if the consumers, the customers, can buy it or want to buy it, and the Germans just don't want to pay more. They rather do without, and that way, prices of goods like food, beer, tobacco, different kinds of drinks, yeah, stays low, really low compared to salary. We have like, there's a legend that okay, prices in Romania supermarkets are the same as the ones in Germany, and people are like saying, oh, it's not true, it's not true, whatever, it's a lie, it's a lie. No, it's not a lie, it's absolutely true. Some items are lower. It's absolutely true. People who are not here, who are not living the thing, they don't know. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely true, this thing. So I don't know how to tell you, but yeah, Berlin still has his edge. Still has his edge around because on average, the salary netto in a month, it's much bigger here than Paris. Yeah, it's much bigger here than anywhere in Europe, except probably Oslo, Dublin, and London. And London, I lived there for like 7.5 years. I know that average salary is whatever, 4,500 pounds netto, okay? But honestly, nobody makes this money. Like few people make this money, and it's an average between people who are CEOs in financial firms, investment banks, like brokers and stuff, and the rest of the population. And they have a financial center, then that skews the whole average of the salary. So it's not real. And Dublin is like a tech mecca for people who, okay, for American firms who want to register their things in Europe. So they're registered in Ireland. So that's how the average salary on paper increases. But in reality, it doesn't increase. It's really the same. So Berlin, I think, is the best deal. Still the best deal. Prices have not gone up. Even with this energy crisis, prices have stayed still. It's unbelievable. I tell you, it's really unbelievable. Okay, let's find a place to open this beer and just taste it, because I really want to taste it. Because drinking beer is healthy for your kidneys and stuff. I heard, whatever. Tastes good as well. Some of it. So yeah, let's see. Okay, there's a bench inside apparently. There is a bench inside. It's not a bench. It's a rail. It's this little thing here. So I'm just gonna stay here now and drink beer. Can you believe it? How bucolic. So yeah, let's put this here. En ja, super, ja? Okay. Super. Same method. If you don't hear the pop, you're not doing it right. Absolutely, 100%. There's no shortcuts. Yeah, you have to open beers and drink them. Open beers and drink them. That's the only way you can get good at it. It's good for me. Amazing. Subaru is one of the best beers in the world, honestly. It should be advertised everywhere, but it's not. Why? Because they don't have the budget to advertise. But the beer is smashing. It's really smashing. And I'm sorry for the producers and the people who really work hard. That people really don't want to buy this stuff, but it's pretty good. And that's how they survive. They have their faithful clientele. Anyway, subscribe to this channel if you really want to hear more from me, and click the notification bell. This way you'll be posted whenever I'm saying something, whenever I'm posting something new, either a short, either a video. And yeah, you know the drill. So far so good. So what? See you later.